I bought a recovery truck. So why on earth have I bought this? This is a 1995 Volkswagen Transporter that's been modified to have a truck bed on it. So how big is it? I can't remember. Let me pressure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 meters. What's that? In old money, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 meter bed. That's my first purchase as a motor trader. I'll explain all that in a moment. Let's have a look inside. She's a bit filthy. Look, it even came with some money. Bits of wood down there. She's got 245,000 miles on the clock. There's my dinner. Oh, that's falling out of there. Oh, that's something to fix. Get it. Oh well, I'll do. Pretend you didn't see that. Headlining could do with doing. What I need to do now is get some stickers, get some stuff down there. But now, let's see if we can make some money as a motor trader. That's the first car I have bought as a motor trader. I'm going to show you the other ones I've bought. Gotta be careful not to show you other people's cars. I've bought this MG. Come around here. This KA Sport. This Corsa. This Focus. This Astra. And that Clio. This yellow thing. Might be some bits worth keeping in there. Skoda Fabia. This Qashqai. And this Wagon-R. This truck definitely needs a new gearbox. Doesn't like first gear. Oh, there's second gear. The swing on this blooming gear stick. Going into third, I've got to be careful not to punch a dashboard. So why have I bought a recovery truck? Well, there's two good reasons for that. One, I love this recovery truck. We've used it before to move the ant to the NEC. Two, hiring trailers, moving trailers around, it was a nuisance. This came up really cheap, so I bought it. So three, Steve's Machines is now officially a business. I've become a motor trader. It's definitely nicer driving a truck around and sitting behind my desk doing my real job. This isn't a full-time gig, by the way. This is just for fun, part-time motor trader. Whoop, don't fall over. Yeah, it's good. Right, now we are. We are back from the first drop-off. I've done my first sale as a motor trader. Right, next thing to do is get the Transit Connect on you. Right, gonna drag this out of the way. This thing has got loads of racking in the back, and we're gonna have a rummage through there now, see what we can get. I mean, who doesn't like a rummage? Right then, let's see if this will start. We've got one of these boost packs. I've never used one of these. Let's have a look. This is a no-go boost. It's not sponsored, it's just the one that the garage has got you. Right, let's try now. Oh yeah, we got lights now. But hey, I had to press the super boost button on it. There's a really high clutch on this one. Bloody hell, James, that clutch pedal got to go to the moon, innit? Right, that's out the way. Got to get this thing on there now. Take my coffee off the back, we don't want to lose that. I need coffee. I'm an IT person, I have to drink like 10 gallons a day just to be alive. Right then, what have we got to hook this on? Just gonna have to loop it around the axle, I think. No, that's pulling my truck backwards. I'll have to jump in with my foot on the brake, hang on. Right, that's dragging you, but not in seizing anything. So, get the lamp hammer on it, shall we? Nope.
Hanging on the brake, is that?
Yeah.
That's factual.
Oh, so it is. I thought it felt soft. Do you want me to drag it? Well, we don't need to hit your van. We're in a bit of space there. Let's you put full lock on it and see if it'll come round. If not, I'll reverse.
Mirror. I went to open the mirror and it just fell off. I don't know if it's on camera. I
don't know. Well, the camera's on the back of the van, so you never know. Right, it is on. We're going to get it strapped down in a minute. We'll take it over in the morning because the scrapyard's shut now. Yes, I know ideally she should be the other way around. Make sure the weight is more central to the wheels. We are literally going a couple of miles on 20-mile-an-hour roads because we are in Wales. So I think it's going to be fine. So we'll get it strapped down, but in here, so yeah, see, this is why this thing is going to the scrapyard. Look at it. It is. Can you look under there? The chassis is rotten somewhere. This whole thing is just minging. And the clutch is gone, and the tyres are knackered, and it cost you thousands of pounds to get a 500 quid van. So we have got all this stuff in here. So we're gonna go bzz, 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 pull all these off, rake all this shit out into a bucket. What else we got? Got a jack, got a socket, good. Nuts and bolts, screws, big box of staples. Gonna need them when I'm doing the, what do you call it? Oh, look, lots of Paslod nails for my gun. Spare tyre. Everything in the doors. Anything under the seats. A little Torx bit, we'll have that. James's hammer. We gotta get that back. Everything down there. Pen. Oh, let's chuck them up on that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What's in there? Ooh, 2 pence. Right, this 2 pence. I've got a pot. When I bought this truck, we had all those coins stuck down in there, and that 10 pence there I found at the scrapyard earlier, so that's in there. So I think every car we pick up and everywhere we go, we'll chuck the coins in there and see how full we can get it. Oh, that's nice. More tools. Yeah, we just found another 20 pence. In the van pot it goes. That's the emergency fund. You've done well today, James. 32 pence. Oh, hang on. There's another one. There you are. Another one in the pot. Right, the transit is gone. Just got to move this thing now, and then we're gonna get this yellow thing out here. Has it got a number plate on it? It hasn't even got an engine in it. It's probably worth about 10 pence, this one. I've been offered this one as well. Would you scrap this one, or do you polish it and sell it on? Little Toyota, is it a Corolla? Yeah, Corolla. Nice enough interior. Only failed on a few little things apparently. The owner didn't want to buy it. I didn't want it to pay for it to be fixed. How many miles is on it? Oh, we can't tell because the battery's flat and it's all digital. What do you reckon? Is that a project car? I've got enough on my plate at the moment with the Volvos and the Allegro, but could turn it round. Right, this is going on next. Can't get underneath it, there's too much crap in the way. So we are just going to hook it on there. I'm going to put you somewhere, because if this goes wrong, it's going to be hilarious. Right then, I'm going to stand back from this, do this from a distance. Where did I put the winch? Oh, it's all the way over there. Because I don't want to be standing anywhere near where that winch hook may go. Ba-doom! I move my coffee. There we go. Get it in a bit further. There we are. Not bad. Right, and that's on. And as they say, if it's on, it's gone. Let's go see what we get for this one. I've bought all these cars off James. And some of them, well, I say some of them, one of them I want to keep. So I bought them all off him, scrap price. I'm weighing in the ones I don't want. You've already seen the one I want to keep, and if you've looked through, you probably, if you know me, you've probably guessed which one it is. All you guys who are watching me for the Allegro, I appreciate your patience. There is work being done to the Allegro. I've got my brother's Volvo 244 in the garage at the moment. I'm just finishing off doing the welding on that. That's hopefully going for an MOT in a week or so. I'm just waiting for a part to arrive. Once that's gone in for its MOT, I'm going to use the truck to get the Allegro out of my garden and into the garage, and then I can crack on and get the Allegro done. I've got all the parts I need. I've sourced a new engine. It's all there. I just need to get it in the dry so I can get the work done. It's not bad to drive either, this, when it's got a car on the back. Bouncy as hell when there's not one on the back. Like that. One thing I don't like about this truck is it hasn't got a good block bar. It's got a fairly low bar to stop cars coming forward into the cab in an accident. So I will weld a bigger hoop on the back of this. Just my own paranoia. A radio, I need a radio. A CD player. CD player. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this truck. It's going to make those late night purchases, you know, when you're looking through Facebook Marketplace and like, oh, I like that. And you can make an offer, you say, look, I'll be there now, drag it on the truck, it's on, it's gone. Because the problem I get is I have to like find out when I can get a trailer and then get some time off work, or find someone else who can go pick it up for me, and then I got to go and take half a day, you're going to get the trailer, then taking the trailer back, and then the trailer company goes, oh, you made the trailer dirty. We've definitely got another one today after this. And then I'm going to be using this because I've only gone and bought a waltzer, not the whole thing, just one car. So that can go on my patio. I have to put some new wheels on the underneath of it so we can spin the kids around on the patio. And then I bought another car off a mate, which I'm going to put on here tonight. I'm going to scrap that one as well. The timing chain has gone on it. I love driving. Drive around and move around cars like this all day long. You know, you're meant to be watching, not falling over. Right, that's the next one on. Not much left of this one, I reckon. Probably get 70 quid for this one.
That's probably something you're more used to it, eh?
Yeah.
The smell in it, like.
Oh, it's a bit Fausty in there, is it?
Authentic.
The mix of, let's have a smell, The mix of old engine oil, mould. Yeah, so it's a bit more mouldy than oily for me. Yeah, I prefer a hint of burnt oil. Right, this one next. Let's have a look. Again, it's one that's never going to see the road again. It is minging with damp. It's been driven to death. Oh, that is disgusting. Close that up. Looking for money as always. Nothing. Oh, this one's empty. Nothing to add. I did try to get this Beamer in with the scrap deal as well. I say scrap deal, with the car deal. But he said no, I don't know why, selfish bugger. Look at it, you know, it needs weighing in, doesn't it? Right then, let's see if this thing comes off. This has been here about 4 years. You ready, James? This one's dragging. Oh, I think that did it. Right, and it's on. Well, that was a little bit exciting. It unseized everything and rolled off. Oh, that'll be fine. It's coming off the forklift anyway. That's cool as fuck. The sweeping brush. That a Rover 75 up there. I've just bought this one. It's got a dead engine, the timing belt jumped. So I've given him 200 quid for this. I should make about 70 quid off this one, which would be nice because that all goes towards the car that I am getting off James for next project. So let's get this loaded up. And it's on. Just making sure the car is empty of everything. Got some gloves, some de-icer, pinch the fuses, why not? There's a bag of sweeties, but I don't want the sweeties. But we got monies. Pick out the monies. 13 pence. I think that means up 45 pence. I'm up to now. Oh Christ, that's a long way down. Doing well. Well, this is a nice way to start the morning. I appear to have picked up a flat. I guess that's the joys of scrapyards. Let's see if this thing will take air. Yeah, I got a nail just there. Can you hear it? Well, that's going to cost me 20 quid this morning. She's on the weighbridge. 3,400 we weighed in on this one, so 100 kilos underweight, so that's not bad. Oh. Found a penny. So I think I did a little bit of a walk around on this one earlier, but it was going to go to scrap, but I've decided I just can't let it die. It's too nice. I'm not sure how much mileage it's got on it, but I think it's 2 owners from new. I got to double check. One family. But look, it's rust-free. 1.3, as boring as they get. And this one, I nearly let this one go because the sills down here are starting to look a bit crunchy. There's a load of, I haven't got the key at the minute, but in the boot there's like signs of, is there head gasket issues? I don't know. But again, it's a nice car. Glass window, nice hood. The hood has got to be worth the scrap value. So I've got this one at scrap value as well. So hopefully this is how I'm going to make my profit from those weighing in. Someone's been in the door at some point. Look, there's all little surprises. So that's what I've got out of doing all those scrap runs. So that's it. That's all the scrap runs done. We haven't scrapped them all yet. There's a couple left to do. I'll do those another day. What do you think of the truck? I am in love with it. I think it's an awesome little truck. The amount of people who have seen it and gone, I didn't know they made those. That's cool. Because it's a VW single cab recovery truck. You know, you don't see many of them. I had it for a bargain, 2.5 grand. And for me, the idea is I bought those cars for scrap price. I sold them to the scrap man for scrap price. I bought the MG and the Toyota. They meant to be 500 quid each, but I got those for the scrap price as well. And if I can make a little bit of money off those, enough to pay for the truck, then I'm quids in. I've got another thing I picked up off Marketplace last night as well. So with those cars, I may do a can I flip it sort of series. Can I get these cars fixed up, make a bit of money on them, and get the truck to pay for itself, basically? Because that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, so stay tuned. We've got a Toyota Corolla to do up. We've got an MGTF to do up. We've got that behind me to do up. The next video is going to be my brother's Volvo 244. I've nearly finished the welding on that. Be nice to get that out of the garage and get my brother in it for a drive. I've done loads of that, so there's a good video coming up. And then once that's out of my garage, the Allegro is going to come round into the garage, and then I'll finish the Allegro off. I've got an engine for it. I've got parts for it. I've got everything I need for it. So I'm quite looking forward to getting that done. So thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.